Before borders were drawn, before communities were named, there was a people rooted in land, industry, and an unyielding sense of identity. What would become Imo State emerged from Nigeria's eastern region, shaped by colonial rule, tested by war, and refined by history. In the Eastern Region era, around the 1950s, leadership took many forms. Colonial governors such as Sir Clement Plass and Sir Robert Stapledon presided, while premiers in the persons of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe and Dr. Michael Opara laid the early political foundations. With independence came indigenous authority in 1960. Sir Francis Akanu Ibiam served as the region's first Nigerian governor, ushering in a new chapter of self-governance. In January 1966, Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu assumed office as military governor, an era soon overtaken by national upheaval.
The troops have reached their first objective.
The Civil War followed. The regional system dissolved. This land became part of the East Central State, with Owerri emerging as a strategic center towards the war's end. By 1970, the post-war years, Ukpabi Asika had been administrator for 3 years and was guiding recovery and reintegration. Anthony Uchefu followed in 1975, steering the territory toward reconstructuring. Then, on February 3, 1976, history shifted. East Central State was divided and Imo State was born. The state's early years followed a familiar rhythm. Administrations came and went, progress moved, but at a cautious pace. The state's first military governors, Ndubisi Kanu Adekunle Lawal and Sunday Ajibade Adeniran, guided Imo from 1976 to 1979. In 1979, democracy arrived with the highly esteemed Sam Mbakwe's reign. Under Sam Mbakwe, governance changed tone. Development became personal, innovation arrived early and often ahead of its time. Roads rose, institutions followed, public works took shape at a scale Imo had never seen before. Till this very day, many of his achievements remain standing. For Imo, Sam Mbakwe became more than a governor. He became a benchmark for excellence and a guiding light into the bright future Imo State deserved. When his tenure ended in 1983, military rule returned in the form of Ike Nwachukwu, Alison Madueke, Amadi Ikweche, Anthony Ogugwo. A brief Third Republic followed under Ivan Enwerem in 1992. Then came another military chapter in James Aneke and Tanko Zuberu until democracy returned in 1999.
So help me God.
From the Fourth Republic onward, leadership passed through Achike Udenwa, Ikedio Hakim, Rocha Sokorocha, and Emeka Ihedioha, who was governor between 2019 and 2020. By 2020, Imo had come of age at 44, but not an inch of day Sam Mbakwe's gigantic accomplishments had aged one bit. After all these years, a quiet question burned among those who knew or witnessed his era. Would Imo ever regain that innovative momentum again? The answer, of course, came in 2020.
The God of Imo State has spoken. Yes. This evening, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma has finally been declared the elected governor of Imo State.
We dedicate the victory to Almighty God, and it is my hope that God will give me the wherewithal, the wisdom and knowledge to do that which He will take glory.
Governor Hope Odidika Uzodinma assumed office with a clear framework: reconstruction, rehabilitation, recovery. Roads appeared throughout Imo State, reconnecting cities, markets, and communities. Owerri stretched outward once again. Institutions rebuilt, public spaces restored, governance speaking the language of modern system incorporation and swift execution. Imo became the first state in Nigeria to establish a ministry of digital economy, training a new generation and anchoring technology as lasting infrastructure. Revenue grew, debt fell, workers found stability, pensioners were remembered. Healthcare expanded beyond access and into capability. Education regained its footing, industry returned where it had once gone silent. Today, with Governor Hope Odidika Uzodimma at the helm, Imo is no longer standing still. It is planning ports, regulating power, and preparing land, people, and policy for the long term.
Arashi Energy Free Trade Zone is the only free trade zone in Nigeria with hydrocarbon deposit.
Arashi Special Energy Free Zone is an ambitious transformational industrial platform conceived by Imo State government and its partners to take advantage of the vast energy resource that we have.
We are speaking with the King of Morocco for a fertilizer plant. Annual Gas 1 has been commissioned. Gas 2 is 80% complete.
This massive gas resource base that's actually attracted us in there, and that's why we've been building this plant for a while. And then the free trade zone has come on board now to leverage on this unique energy opportunity.
50 years on, the story feels familiar, not because it repeats itself, but because momentum has returned on steroids. And the genius of Onunaka finally found the resilience of Odidika.
As his name symbolizes, your hopes and your hope are renewed.
Imo is moving forward again, and this time, it's aiming for a spot beyond the skies.